Your destiny is about to change. Pay attention to these signs. Peace be upon you. Welcome to Peace and Wisdom. Have you ever felt that inexplicable sense that your life is on the verge of a profound change? As if something greater, something unseen, is waiting for you just beyond the horizon? In Islam, we believe that every soul has its own unique path, a destiny known only to Allah. Yet Allah, in His infinite wisdom, sometimes sends us subtle signs, gentle nudges to prepare us for an important shift in our journey. Perhaps you've already noticed some of these signs without realizing their significance, or maybe you're still searching for them. In this video, we will uncover these divine signs that Allah places on our path to show us that our destiny is about to change. Stay with us until the end, because understanding these signs could shift the way you perceive life's events and help you embrace the changes that await you. 1. A restless heart, searching for meaning. There are moments when, despite all we have achieved, despite the comforts and successes we enjoy, an inexplicable emptiness lingers deep within. It's a feeling that defies words, a spiritual yearning that cannot be satisfied by the pleasures of this world. In Islam, this feeling is never random. It is a divine reminder, a gentle call from Allah, urging us toward profound inner growth. Picture your heart as an inner compass, its restlessness a signal sent by Allah to capture your attention. This unease is not merely a passing emotion, it is a message, a sacred invitation to rise above the visible and seek the eternal truths hidden beyond the veil of this world. This inner turmoil is precious. It often signals the beginning of a spiritual awakening, a moment when the soul recognizes its need to reconnect with its Creator. As the soul embarks on this journey, it starts to detach from fleeting distractions and moves toward a deeper search for meaning and light. When Allah intends to guide someone to a new path, one of purification and closeness to Him, He often begins by stirring their heart. Though this searching heart may feel burdened, it is in reality a gift. Through it, Allah shows you His love and care, reminding you that He has not forgotten your struggles and doubts. Instead, He calls you to a peace that can only be found by turning to Him. Don't ignore this feeling. Don't try to numb it with material distractions, as this will only deepen the emptiness. Instead, embrace it as a sign. Allah is preparing you for a brighter, more purposeful phase in your life. 2. Shifting relationships. When Allah steers us toward a new destiny, He often initiates changes in our relationships. You may notice that bonds you once considered unbreakable start to fade. These changes are not random. They make room for people who align with your spiritual growth and encourage your pursuit of peace. At the same time, you may encounter new individuals, people whose presence inspires and uplifts you, drawing you closer to a life of meaning and fulfillment. These connections are not mere coincidences. They are Allah's response to the yearnings of your heart. 3. Unexpected opportunities and challenges. Another way Allah signals a shift in your destiny is through events in your life. You might find unexpected opportunities, chances to engage in work that feels spiritually aligned or allows you to serve others in a meaningful way. Conversely, obstacles may arise in your current path, as if an unseen force is redirecting you toward something better. These challenges are not setbacks. They are signs that your journey is being realigned with a higher purpose. 4. Recognizing the signs. Nothing in life happens by chance. Every event, every encounter, and every struggle is part of a greater divine plan. Learning to recognize these signs with patience and humility is essential. When you feel this restlessness or notice changes in your environment, don't resist. See them as Allah's way of guiding you toward growth and a destiny filled with His blessings. Remember, behind every sign lies a divine message. Allah loves you and wants you to experience true peace, the kind of peace that only His light and guidance can provide. Embrace these signs with trust, for they are leading you to a destiny far greater than you can imagine. Be mindful of the signs Allah places in your life. Your destiny is about to change. Your destiny is shifting. Recognizing the subtle signs. Divine adjustments in relationships. Small changes in life should never be dismissed. They are often Allah's gentle way of guiding us toward a future that resonates with the deepest aspirations of our soul. Sometimes relationships that once brought harmony and joy start to feel strained or lose their meaning. While such shifts can be unsettling, they carry a profound divine message. Allah, in His wisdom, may distance us from people who no longer align with the direction of our spiritual growth. These separations are not punishments or losses, but rather divine adjustments, removing distractions that might steer us away from the path He has prepared for us. When you notice relationships fading, reflect on this reality. They are making space for new connections that will bring you closer to Allah. This realignment is not random. It is a preparation for the person you are destined to become. The hidden blessings of everyday life. Beyond the challenges, there are also discrete blessings that Allah places in your daily life. A stranger's smile, a comforting word at just the right moment, or the serene fulfillment of helping someone in need. All of these are divine reminders that your path is in Allah's hands. These seemingly small acts of grace are signs that Allah is shaping the details of your life to help you grow and align with His divine plan. By opening your heart to these signs, you begin to see Allah's hand at work in every detail of your journey. Take time to reflect on the changes unfolding around you. Do not resist the shifting relationships or fear unfamiliar opportunities. They are part of a carefully designed plan to guide you toward a destiny that reflects your true nature. The depth of prayer as a sign. Imagine for a moment a life without prayer. For many, prayer is routine, a daily act of devotion, but there are moments when prayer transcends the ordinary and becomes a refuge, a sanctuary for the soul. When this happens, prayer feels like it quenches an inner thirst, like a spiritual oasis that calms the restless heart. In Islam, this heightened intensity in prayer is not accidental. It is a divine gift, a sign that Allah is preparing your soul for transformation. During such times, prayer becomes more than a ritual. It evolves into a deep dialogue with Allah. The words resonate on a profound level, touching parts of your soul that may have lain dormant. You may even find yourself prolonging your prayers, not out of obligation, but because you feel an undeniable sense of peace in those moments. This spiritual connection in prayer is a powerful sign that your life is about to change. It signals a spiritual awakening, a preparation for the next phase of your journey. It is as though Allah is opening a door, inviting you to step into a destiny where faith will be your compass. Drawing strength from prayer. When you experience this deep connection in prayer, cherish it. It is a sacred moment of preparation, a purification of the soul before a new chapter begins. Through prayer, Allah equips you with the strength, patience, and wisdom needed to face future trials and embrace profound changes. This heightened spiritual intimacy is not just a fleeting moment, it is a divine tool meant to fortify you for what lies ahead. The clarity and peace you feel during prayer are Allah's way of readying your heart and mind for the challenges and opportunities to come. Use these moments to solidify your faith and trust in Allah's plan. Every change, every blessing, and every trial is part of a greater design, leading you closer to Him. Embrace the signs, for they are guiding you to a destiny aligned with your soul's true purpose. Your life is shifting, and the signs are all around you. Trust the process, deepen your faith, and prepare for the transformative journey ahead. Trials, hidden blessings in disguise. There is a word that often stirs fear, frustration, and uncertainty. Trial. Yet from an Islamic perspective, trials are far more than mere suffering or injustice. They are divine opportunities, intricately woven into the fabric of our lives, designed to elevate us, purify us, and bring us closer to Allah. Trials are hidden blessings, visible only to those who observe with an attentive and reflective heart. In His infinite wisdom, Allah tests those He wishes to draw nearer to Him. If you are facing challenges, resist the urge to focus solely on the obstacles. Instead, view them as signs of Allah's greatness, an invitation to transform your weaknesses into strengths and your despair into hope. The purpose behind trials. Trials often come at critical junctures in our lives, moments that demand growth and transformation. They are not random. They are the keys to unlocking our spiritual ascent. Through trials, Allah prepares us for a brighter destiny, shaping a version of ourselves we might never have imagined. When faced with hardship, it's natural to ask, why me? But in Islam, trials are opportunities for spiritual growth. They purify the heart, strengthen faith, and teach patience and resilience. Each difficulty we face is a chance to get closer to Allah, who tests only those he loves and wishes to elevate. Patience in the face of hardship. The essence of patience, or sabr, is not simply waiting for adversity to pass. It is the strength to remain steadfast in faith and continue moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Patience allows us to trust in Allah's plan, even when we cannot see the full picture. Trials may make time feel as though it stretches endlessly, but every moment of patience brings us closer to relief. These challenges are not designed to break us, but to refine us. They strip away distractions, purify the heart, and prepare us to receive the blessings Allah has reserved for us. A sign of change in your destiny. The perseverance you demonstrate during trials is a clear sign that your destiny is shifting. Do not lose hope, even when the darkness seems overwhelming. Remember, every test you endure is a step closer to a better version of yourself. Trials often precede great transformations. When you are pushed to the limits of your strength, it is often then that divine clarity reveals itself. If you are struggling today, know that this moment may be the final step before a significant change in your life, one that only Allah knows and is preparing you for through these trials. A reminder for growth and gratitude. If this message has brought you even a moment of peace and reflection, consider supporting our channel by liking this video and subscribing. By activating the notification bell, you won't miss any of our future content aimed at inspiring spiritual growth and understanding. Stay strong in faith, for every trial is part of Allah's perfect plan to guide you to a destiny greater than you could ever imagine.